Thompson. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And the high. Highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5-spot card.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Oh, Green with a block. They retain possession. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler. You got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
Pass to Şengün. Green with the defensive effort. Payton against Van Vliet. Here's MP. Basket counts.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Now Thompson in his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise. Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Thompson's shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the paint. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
And here here's VanVleet from the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Butler with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Butler against Brooks. Butler can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Up top, Brooks. Butler covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Physical play finds Dillon Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The free throw drops for Brooks. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Van Vliet. And Whitmore subbed in for Green. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. Moody comes in for Payton. Fields checked in for MP. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Pass to Hield. Outside Moody, just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Thompson, that's good.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tipped away. Moody passes to Hield. Soft touch off the glass.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Golden State ball.
Landale's checked in for Brooks. And the Warriors making a change here. .55 seconds left in the first quarter here. And here's Hield. Moody on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's Whitmore. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Outside Eason. Thompson right side. Kuminga pulls it in. Now here's Podziemski. Just 3 on the clock. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
In for the Warriors, Trayce Jackson-Davis.
From the inbound. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's a tie game here in Houston. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
9.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. Thompson out there with Steven Adams. And it's Eason in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. There's the block, and they recover it. Van Vliet misses. The Warriors trailing. MP with it. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to MP. Jackson Davis down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Hopper and Şengün's checked in for Houston. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Kuminga. He hits the second from the line. Houston in the lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Van Vliet finds Eason. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's Green missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP, the pass to Curry. No good with a layup. For Houston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Counted from distance. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
That was all he needed to find the hoop. I mean, expert play call that time by Van Vliet.
Pass to MP. Eason against Payton. And stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first half. Adams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
He misses the free throw. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Brooks comes in for Eason. And Whitmore subbed in for Van Vliet. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Payton. Hields checked in for MP. And Podziemski subbed in for Curry. And he sinks the second. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Moody on the wing. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Whitmore. Count that one. Whitmore's got his first points of the game.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
They need this. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston leading by 7. Pass to Brooks. And the powerful one-handed slam.
What a throwdown by Brooks there. Always looking to establish some force and dominance with his play.
And the Warriors call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Making a switch here. Landale's checked in. 1:05 left in the first half of this game. Now here's Podziemski. Green covering. Outside Podziemski. Hield from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's got 5 now.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Here's Whitmore. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smith. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Gary Payton II is out there with Butler. Then it's MP, then it's Green, and it's Curry in at the point. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
B.A. Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it, and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. VanVleet against Curry. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Smith. And Houston has possession. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Thompson against Butler. Butler right to the heart.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
Curry against VanVleet. Sengun in the post. Yep, that one goes. Sengun's got his first points of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
MP finds Curry. On the wing, Payton. Brooks defending. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
VanVleet against Curry. And the basket by VanVleet. VanVleet's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Green missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Green's got a wide-ranging skill set. Rebounding is part of it. He'll put in the work on the glass.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody. Okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. That's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward. Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's Podziemski on the wing. To halt the run. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Landale's checked in for Houston. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry.
At the line for Houston, Alfred Sengun. One shot.
Sengun, no good on the free throw. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Sengun, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Sengun out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year, Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Outside Podziemski. Here's Post. He's scoreless. And the basket by Hield.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid 3-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Lets it fly. And it's Whitmore missing. Warriors trail by 18. Outside Podziemski. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it. I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
First one falls for him.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
Here's Hield. Good work defensively by Whitmore.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Here's Landale, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Smith against Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Jackson Davis. It's hauled in by Landale. Outside Whitmore. Over Heel. Can't connect. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Houston running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Payton against Brooks. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Curry surveys. Launches it. No good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Right wing. Van Vliet against Curry. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the Warriors making a change here. Butler's checked in, and the third pick in 2022. Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
And the three-pointer goes.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Curry. Outside Payton. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. And play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Oh, stolen by Payton.
2 minutes.
MP, the pass to Green.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
Foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green. at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And both free throws good for Green. 1:56 left in the game. Now Van Vliet. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Moody on the wing, defended by Eason. Moody passes to Green. And he converts the layup.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Rockets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Jalen Green.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Good on the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And Post gets it to go.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet left side. It's deflected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Hield. Over Van Vliet. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me, what class is taking my coat from me? I blasted with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna fall. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no, but then find something that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, rolling a wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
there, get there. Shoot! Now, Swift! Hey, come on, come on! Hey, coming! Go get it, go get it! Shoot that on you! That's what the ring room for! Come to me! Drink of it! Oh, give me the board! Shot, shot, shot! Pick on me. Turn around. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Handle. Shoot him up! And the foul! They're coming! Box out!